Hi guys, welcome back. Episode 59 we're up to. We're on Struggle Street. Yep. I'll admit it. We are. We haven't been able to string many results together. This 3-2 win over Fulham was one of three. So then we got pumped against obviously Arsenal, Man U. We did then in the League Cup against Palace. We changed up our tactic, if you remember, to this one here. And everyone played pretty well, and we banged in 3 goals. So, Palace are crap, though. So, I don't know. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with it. And hopefully that's try and makes a bit of a difference. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, yeah, can't get much worse, can it? Can't get much worse. I mean, it can. We can get, relegated. That would be worse. But yes! Gavoy. French dude. Viega. Much better. Once again, maybe it's not a great yardstick as Palace are awful. Novic still at 33 now. Jeez, he's a really good buy actually. Always, if you can get hold of him, plays pretty well. Well, we're playing really well, which is good. We're still got a game in hand on everyone else, which is, I mean, we win that. Our goal difference is bloody awful though. We'd only go up to 13th. Anyway, let's push on with the second half. Everyone looks relatively fit. Sorga is not playing too well, but we get a third, which is good. And then Trebelli gets an injury, so Andrade is going to come on for him. Everyone's condition looks pretty good. Kingsley, no, he's just has low stamina, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to bring on Macaulay Bon. It's been a while, but let's get him out there. See if he can do something. Yeah, we've only had 3 shots, but all of them have gone in goal. So, and the goalkeeper's not very good, and they have subbed him anyway. So, anyway, that's the final whistle, and that's a really decent win though, which is good. 3 weeks. That's not good for our 2-time Player of the Year award. So that left-hand side, let's get Anautrovic back on there. Right, we've got Leicester now in 5 days' time. We've got also the League Cup 4th round against Sheffield United. So that's looking pretty good because they're around about, same spot as us. Game in hand. We'd like to get some more goals in there. Anyway, so tactic seems to be working well. 2 3-0 wins, although, like I said, over a really, really, really poor Crystal Palace team. So we'll see what we can do against top of the table Leicester. Villa aren't that great, but we'll see how we go. So hopefully it does make a little bit of a change. I don't know why we struggled with that other tactic. It's really good. It works perfectly for me in other saves. I don't know why. Why it doesn't work. Tom James, who's he? No, we won't be signing him ever, I don't think. Yeah, I'd like to sign this guy. Oh, he moved. Yeah, we tried to get him, but he just too much money and poor Leeds. They're in trouble. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. Alright guys, Leicester. We've never beaten them. We've never scored a goal against them. But here we go. Portsmouth are interested in Anautrovic. They've made a bid for him and I've accepted, but they're struggling to agree terms. I was going to start him, but I think I'm just going to pop him on the bench. You know what? I'm not even going to pop him on the bench because he's getting a bit old. Let's get Harling on there instead. And Hugo Vallejo, he's obviously struggling to adjust to the English lifestyle, which is great. So he's gone on holiday. Anyway, let's go and play Leicester. See how this tactic fares against them. It'll be interesting to see actually what happens in this game. I mean, Palace are awful. We've established that. But Leicester are a different beast. They are dominating the league at this point. They have an awesome team, but Wijnaldum gets one in, and that shoots us up the table. That's excellent. Yeah. Also keeping them out as well, which is excellent. Excellent news. Another one here would be an absolute boon. Josh Walsh is not playing well. Victor Andrade has an injury. That'd be Harling on. Is it Walsh? A foot injury there. Be Luke Connell. Yeah, Walsh isn't playing good. Let's bring Marco on for Walsh. But yeah, Gareth Bale, Leicester coming back now. I mean, you know, would have done absolutely brilliantly to try and yeah, and this is why they're such a good team. Oh my god, it's offside, thank god. Not the best performances, but at least we scored a goal against Leicester. Could have done with some more chances, but you know, it's another hard one to judge ourselves on. With them being so good, Villa, United, and Derby, they'll be ones where we'll really be able to test ourselves. There. Don't want to make too many changes there. It's a bit harsh, but I think Walsh and Vandenberg, you know what, like, that's a poor performance, mate. For a top quality player, right. 7 days now to a Villa. Let's go. Alright guys, here we are. Aston Villa now. Everyone's still looking 100%. I've taken out Walsh for Gurgic and brought Longstaff onto the bench. Other than that, I don't think I should drop Sepp. He is quite a good player. Gavin Kilkenny has started to play really crap again. But let's not read too much into that Leicester game. Anyway, we're going to stick with this again. Let's go out here against Villa. And hopefully, yep, Sorga, excellent. Seem to be able to do quite well against the against the crapper teams, or not, apparently. Still, red card there for their defender. He's not very good. Pace 6, Jesus. Game playing him in the Premier League. So hopefully we can look to capitalise on that sending off. Still not getting a lot of shots on target. Everyone looks okay. Just the midfield there. Let's go. Oh, almost had a penalty, and then my striker gets freaking sent off. uh, 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 oh, Macaulay Bon. Push him up there. Let's do that. Pretty spiteful game here between Bury and Villa. Macaulay Bon, excellent. His first for the season. Yes, Bon with a double. Probably some tired players here. Gavoy, knee injury. Again. It's twice in a row. Wijnaldum is probably just tired. Vega, tired. And Andrade, tired. Alright, one more change. Who are we going to bring off? Let's bring off Wijnaldum. He's played pretty well. So this is good, getting some good chances. This tactic, it's looking like it's paying off because this is our 4th game using it now. Good stuff. Macaulay Bon, man of the match in his first game of the season, and last year he only played 10. So hopefully this is his first goals of the season. Hopefully he's bouncing back. That puts up to 13th. So yeah, look, it's looking pretty good. What do you get sent off for? It's not ours. Pushed. Yeah, alright. Charlie Pittman, he's awful. So, I mean, over 4 games, we've banged in 10 goals and conceded 3. So, I'm pretty happy with that. We've got United next in the 4th round of the League Cup. And we also... it's not showing up there next, but the 5th round's been drawn, or the quarterfinal, sorry. So we get through them, we'll either face Leeds or Norwich. So another relatively easy tie there for us, with hopefully United, Tottenham knocking themselves out, Chelsea. So with a bit of luck, 2 of these big teams can go, and here with a bit of luck, we'll lose Liverpool, Everton, or Leicester. So hopefully a good League Cup run is going to come our way. Now, who was a bit ordinary that game? I think everyone's pretty good. Vandenberg again with the 6. He's just not playing well. Not playing well. Let's get Blanco out there for a change. Alright, that is on Wednesday. So let's push forward to that. Alright guys, while we're away, where is it? Hugo, this dude, obviously we saw before he was finding it hard to adjust to the English lifestyle, so I gave him his holiday and he's decided not to come back, so I have listed him, and we'll see what we can get. I've put 0, but I'm not taking that, but no one's... I find that if players get unhappy like that, no one really wants to bid on them, which is not good. I'm gonna rest Kingsley for this game, I think, which gives Sandro a shot back in. Other than that, we've only got the 5 subs, don't we? 3. 4, Luke Connell and Batu there. We can got a little bit of wiggle room there with that. Right, let's go. This is an important match. This is Sheffield United. This gives us a quarterfinal berth against either Leeds or Kilkenny with a penalty. Leeds or Norwich, and Leeds are beating Norwich. So yes, Gavoy, the left back, he's chipped in with a few lately, which is excellent. And we are all over Sheffield United. Excellent news, excellent news. And Vandenberg's getting an 8. And as I say that, we let in a goal from Archie Collins. Jesus. Alright. Pretty close. We're winning more tackles and a lot more headers, actually, which is good, which is probably why Sepp Vandenberg is getting No, it's not him. It's Kilkenny. Kilkenny's playing well. Good, good. Let's get another one here, just to sort of close the game would be good. That's not what I meant at all. That's not what I meant at all. This is... Yes, Sorga. Get in. Vanga's tired. Andrade. Wijnaldum. Let's bring Josh Walsh on for Jorginho. Jorginho, Wijnaldum. Just the one change there, I think, for the moment, because Sorgo's stats will go up now that he's banged in a goal. Just looking tired. Let's take him off. It's Connell, swap there. Actually, let's also then go. Let's close the game down a bit. Super important that we... Yes. Yeah, it was a good win. They really came back there at us. But we held fast, which was good, and it looks like we will play Leeds in the quarterfinal. Excellent. Chelsea have dumped out the Dons. Pompey beating Millwall. There's the quarterfinal. So City still got to play Plymouth, and Man U got to play Tottenham, and these guys are still got to play there as well. That's an excellent win there. As we move into Derby then on the 23rd. It's been quite a quiet November actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. That's it. December's looking a bit busy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in December. Wow. That is going to be one busy month. I was hoping to do like 1 month video, but I don't think we'll get 8 December games in there. So we may try and get up to that quarterfinal berth. So Derby and Tottenham. That'll be interesting to see how we go against Tottenham actually. Anyway, I don't know why I'm clicking the squad button there. Let's push on to the Derby game. So the tactic's looking well. I think it's working really well. I'm happy with it. We're, like I said, we're scoring goals, which we hadn't been scoring goals, and we're generally keeping you know what, we'll just keep him there. No, and we're generally being pretty tight at the back. Excuse me. Hull Championship. It's worth 10 million though. Is 22 Scotsman. 22-year-old Scotsman. He's unhappy. We've got a lot of wingers though. We'll leave him for the moment until everyone else gets unhappy. Yeah, sorry, mate. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Kingsley back on the bench, right? Yeah, I'm going to get a couple of unhappy players because obviously to sign these guys, I had to make them indispensable. So if they become indispensable, they... I wonder if we can see what happens there. Crack that. Yeah. Sometimes you can get away depending on the player. If they're like down as a first team player or whatever, and you can drop them back down to like squad rotation, and some of them take it fine. I think you got to catch them though before they get unhappy. We'll see how it goes, but at this point in time with Creed and Vanderberg as my 1 and 2, he's going to struggle to get a game. only if one of them is tired or goes down with an injury. He might get the odd game there. And then on top of that, we've got Batu and Bello in the back. So yeah, he's 30 as well. Could be time for him to move on. Although, yeah, maybe it could be. Anyway, here are Derby, 15th. So, Belgian. Determination of 2, no. Central European search. This guy didn't look too bad. He's on our shortlist already. My scouts just find a lot of ordinary players. It's frustrating. Alright, so here we are. See, Bello hasn't even played a game yet. He missed all of last year pretty much with that horrific injury. So, and he's 26. He's okay. Anyway, I digress. Ooh, Kingsley's tired still. He didn't even play last game. Fake probably needs to be rested on the right. Andrade on the right. I'm going to give a Nautrovic a shot on the left. Which means probably need to put a winger. We had a report that Ryan McClelland is training really well. He's not playing well for the reserves though. Neither is Danny Harling. Let's give McClelland a go. He's never played a game for Bury, but played well while on loan. So there we are. All right, let's get his squad number 42. All right, here we go. Away from home against Derby. This guy's pretty good actually. Bosman from Standard Liège, and he's going to Sheffield United. Ugh. Anyway, and they've got Ben Brereton as well. He's fairly decent, although. Anyway, sidetrack. Yes, Sorga. He's turning out to really, really good signing. He's got 8 goals in 17. 2.5 million. What a bargain. What an absolute bargain so far for him. And that, I'm starting to climb up the table. We don't quite have that game in hand yet. Man City, though, got heaps of games in hand. We've got a few. There's Ben Brereton obviously scoring, making me look like an idiot. Let's restart the game again. Everyone looks okay. And Ben Brereton getting another one. Brilliant. Yes, Sorga. Now Travach has wreaked havoc apparently. Kilkenny has a thigh injury. That's not good. Batu on for him. And Gustavo Blanco is not playing too well either. Surprise. Josh Walsh on for him. We'll leave that as is. Left and right back aren't playing well either, which is annoying. Like another one, guys. That'd be good. Oof. Alright. There you go, McClelland. It's not much, but you got 5-7 minutes to do something. Give me a draw. Yeah, it's disappointing. Luca Pellegrini, excuse me. Is he Roma? No. Yeah, he used to play for Roma. Then went to Juventus. God, goodbye he is. Never get a player like that. Oh, the goalkeeper played well. I did try and buy this guy as well, but I couldn't. Wasn't overly pleased with him. And obviously he puts in a worldie against us. Not a bad draw. Not the best result, but you know what? And Oliver Creed's out, which is not good either. How did McClellan go? Got a 7. A 7 for 7 minutes worth of time. Passing. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we've... Alright. I was trying to go for the month to month, but I'd like to maybe chip in, just squeeze in this Tottenham game here. We've got a few minutes left. It's just going to be a busy December, and then we can try and cram a lot of this December stuff in. Cool. Right, guys, like I said, we're going to squeeze the Tottenham game in, and I'll try and do all of December in their quarterfinal in the League Cup quickly while we're here. Had some interesting results. Liverpool beating Everton, Leicester penalties with West Ham, Tottenham beating United, and City beating Plymouth. So big teams there. I would have really liked for West Ham, Everton, and Plymouth wins, but you know, whatever. We've got a decent quarterfinal, probably the second easiest next to Cities, but there's a lot of big boys left in there. But you know, anyway, we've got Tottenham today, so this will be a good chance to check ourselves against them. Trebelli comes back in, and now Trevex can keep his spot. Suggo is suspended, so Macaulay Bonne and Adam Rose is going to come onto the bench, potentially a former Tottenham... No, he's not potentially a former Tottenham junior. He is a Tottenham junior, potentially for his debut against his old club. So let's get going. Alright, we're at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's a banging start. 1 goal, first shot after 9 minutes. Still in the market for a new goalkeeper. Cannot get one to save my life. Get in, Macaulay Bonne. We've got game in hand as well against some of these clubs. Brilliant, of course, it's my right back. Luke O'Connell is right-footed. He's going to have to play there. We're dominating them. Look on goal. Aaron Parkinson. Who's he? He's a regen of someone. He's pretty good. Not that he'll ever want to sign for us. But anyway. Worth a shout. Fitness-wise, everyone's pretty good. And now Trevic is just old. And he's not playing well. So hopefully we'll look to... Bergwijn. Yes, Wijnaldum. We're matching him, you know. Oh, yeah. Too many shots in. I need a better goalkeeper. I really do. Ollie Krappinen is just not. It's not the goalkeeper I want. I think Gavoy's not playing well. Luke O'Connell's playing well. Here we are. Tottenham are a good team. I mean, look, they're fifth. There's no denying that. So we're scoring goals. We're just shifting too many at this point in time, and I think it is our goalkeeper. That's really disappointing. Son with a double. Oh, super annoying. Still down in 15th. Game in hand around everyone else though, so a good win will push us up. But Kingsley out for 10 days. Yeah, Ollie Krappinen is having his worst season. Look at this. He's actually he's started to drop. I wonder if he's getting better. See, Carl Fowler. Have a quick check of him before we go. Ollie Krappinen is only one better than him. Do need to find a better goalkeeper. Anyway, guys, yeah, mixed bag episode. we 3 wins, 2 losses and a draw. So the tactic seems to be going okay. I'm not going to change it yet. We've got that League Cup quarterfinal against Leeds coming up. We win that. Semi-final is going to be tough though. We've all the big boys essentially are left, if you know. So anyway guys, comment if you've got a comment. Otherwise, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.